plus in the chat if you can see me. All right, so we're good to go. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to see you all here. And this is the live presentation online webinar on the Quantum Hedge Fund. I'm pretty sure that you know a lot about our company and cryptocurrencies. However, I thrive to provide this extra, credibility for the fund. So I'm always up for, live communication with our clients and people who might potentially want to invest in the fund. We shall discuss quite a few things today. I think we will be done in 30 minutes or so. So we will discuss what are the quantum hedge funds in the traditional markets. What is quantum hedge funds? What is quantum hedge fund and what we do? What is our performance? What are our plans for the future? I will tell you more about the investment plans that we have and what was the performance for these investment plans so far. So it would be reasonable to start off by saying, given the definition of the quantitative hedge funds. If you are one way or another familiar with the traditional financial markets, that you know that for over a few decades, the quantitative hedge funds have been showing significant performance over the traditional funds. So what are these guys and what do they do and what's special about them? So the core idea lies within the use of mathematical techniques to identify the profit opportunities as well as precisely assessing the risks. As you know, the quantum hedge fund solely works with cryptocurrencies. And let's just speculate a little bit about the cryptocurrencies, that technology, and what's going to happen in the future. I'm not going to take, a long horizon, and I cannot tell for sure what's going to happen in 2025. But as of now, I can tell for sure that there are lots and lots of very positive signs that once again prove that the blockchain and the cryptocurrencies are the future and the digital currencies are the money of the future. So 2017 have been pretty tough for cryptocurrencies. And, I'm not going to discuss the blockchain because blockchain is a great technology and it has seen the mass adoption. And we can see that lots of really big companies in different industries have been using blockchain successfully for organizing one or another processes. But if we talk about the digital currencies, what's going to happen? What do we expect in the future? In some way, my personal opinion that the picture that we're seeing right now with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies reminds me very much of the internet and the dot-com bubble. So if we speak of the dot-com bubble, the internet as a technology has been developing for more than 10, 15, 20 years. And after that, we have seen the mass adoption of technology, and we have seen companies like eBay, Google, and Amazon making it to the Fortune 500. So I'm pretty sure that the cryptocurrency is still very, very young technology, and yet it offers a lot of possibilities for the people. However, these possibilities are more of a speculative kind of at this point of time, because according to the blockchain startup from New York, Chainalysis, only 1.3% of BTC transactions were used as actual payment methods, as a currency. But can you imagine if this figure will grow? I'm pretty sure that the cryptocurrency will be a big thing in the future. But if we speak of its current status and what's going to happen in the nearest future, let's just take a look at a few signs that can definitely affect the price of cryptocurrency in the future. Because the reason we have gathered here and the reason we're discussing cryptocurrency is not more of a practical use of cryptocurrencies, but more of a speculative tool, investment tool for you. So if you invest in crypto today, what are the signs that can tell us that the price will grow? Well, the first is definitely the Bitcoin block reward halving. Because, well, if we look at the previous ones, which took place in 2012 and 2016, the price fluctuations were crazy, and it'd be quite foolish, in my opinion, to assume that's not gonna happen again. The second, and a very important, if not the most important thing, is the launch of many institutional platforms, for example, BACS. And we see more and more institutional players coming in, and that shows and gives the whole industry a lot of more credibility. Implementation of Lightning Network will make the transaction faster, and the stable coins are preserving the market capitalization value and have been supported by such acknowledged players as, for example, JP Morgan, which is really great. So the traditional markets are at their all-time peaks, which kind of tells us that the institutional players are still will be having a great interest in cryptocurrency. So that will once again provoke a great increase in the price. And if we speak of the legality of the industry, well, I think, in my opinion, what's happening with ICOs is a good display that the industry is becoming more mature, and we're seeing more regulations coming in, which is really great and which will really help the industry. So what is Quantum Hedge Fund? Quantum Hedge Fund is another quantitative hedge fund, but what's special about it is that we are among the pioneers within the cryptocurrency market that applied the quantitative methods to the cryptocurrency. So we have a vast experience in traditional markets, and for over 3 years, we were implementing, adopting, developing, and finding the new methods how to make our techniques more effective on the cryptocurrency market. So right now, the positive things and the things that made cryptocurrency markets work for us is that, first of all, it's the market that operates 24/7. And as you know, the quantitative hedge funds are big fans of algorithmic trading. So it gives the ability for the algorithmic complex to operate 24/7 without any stops. The market is over 250 billion USD capitalization at this point, which is quite a lot, and we expect more. We use the high liquidity trading platforms, Bitfinex and BitMEX, which allow us to, which provide us the high liquidity and allow us to use our software. So let's take a look at the key performance indicators of Quantum Hedge Fund. The thing is that coming from the traditional markets, we set the bar, the quality bar, really high, and we definitely follow the the rules and the guidelines of institutional players. So the 3 pillars of Quantum Hedge Fund are the performance and competence, security, and legality. So if you speak more about this, the performance means that the algorithmic and manual trading methods are provided by the professionals in their fields with a strong synergy with the risk management department. And so far, the results were really great, but we'll speak about it a little later. The security. The security means that we have implemented the software that allows for the safe storage of our clients' funds, electronic security system, which limits the access to the personnel, to the different kind of data that we have. So it all is really secure. And legality. Well, it is quite obvious that the cryptocurrency market is very young, and the legal part is changing. The regulators are changing rules very quickly. So we're monitoring this very thoroughly, and every time we see that there are some kind of new regulations coming in, we make sure that Quantum Hedge Fund is fully aligned with all the legal norms. We are an international company, so we have offices in Hong Kong and Gibraltar, and we have an international team of advisors. So our advisors help us building the credibility, awareness of the fund, as well as helping us provide the extra performance in the fields, which needs some improvements. So we have advisors from pretty much all over the world: USA, UK, Poland, and Central Africa. And our CDO is from Singapore. Another thing that I would like to mention is the reason the offices were set up in Hong Kong, in Gibraltar, as these locations offer us the environments with low volatility on political, economics, and regulations. So it works very nice for the cryptocurrency hedge fund. What is our investment strategy, you would ask? So we use the hybrid approach of algorithmic trading and manual trading to deliver the best results, deliver stable results, and controllable risks. So the split is pretty much 50-50, I guess. The algorithmic trading and manual trading, we're also constantly looking into the ICOs, STOs, and IEOs offerings. And sure, we have some free cash allocated for additional investments that can ensure us maximum profitability and diversification of our portfolio. So a few words about the quantum corporate structure. I don't mean, the whole company. I'm not taking accounting, marketing, and anyone else. So the departments that you can see here are, the core mechanisms in the quantum hedge fund. And these are the departments which carry out the investment decisions. So the whole process is a strong synergy of 4 departments: algorithmic asset management department, traditional asset management department, risk management, and analytical department. I will tell you how it works on the next slide. So the whole process works like this. First, we get to analyze big data. Big data is the immense database on the history of what has been happening on the market. So after analyzing this immense amount of data, this data is transferred to the analysts, which find the patterns, find the possibilities for the potentially high-yielding investments. After that, the risk management department checks the signal, allocates the limits, and once this all set, it is transferred to the traders. It is all possible also because we use our proprietary software, which includes the trader terminal, the risk management terminal, and the asset management terminal, which helps the team to efficiently allocate the funds among all the tools that we use. So I believe that figures speak louder than words. So here you can see our running results from September 2018 till May 2018. So as you can see, Quantum managed to deliver stable results despite any market conditions. Basically, we went through the bearish market, then we went to the flat market, now it's a bullish market, and our team, our software, our approach allows us to deliver the stable result in different market conditions, which is very important for anyone who wants to invest their money and make sure that the risks are controllable and quite low. If we take a look at the performance of the last month from 24th of April to 25th of April to 24th of May, here is the trading volume. As you can see, the major part is allocated to algorithmic trading, quantum algorithmic complex, and the 13.6% has been allocated to manual trading. So just in a few words, I could tell you how the trading volumes are allocated. The trading volumes are allocated by the synergy efforts of risk management department and the analytics, because they constantly analyze the performance of different algorithmic systems and the performance of different traders, and whoever or what kind of whichever algorithm performs the better, well, gets the more volume allocated. But if you take a look at the whole profit picture, we can see that the results, despite the big difference in the trading volume, the results are pretty much the same. So the result for the whole month was 15.15%, which is quite significant. A few words about our goals for the future. Well, these are quite simple, yet very important for us. The first one would be raising the capital in the amount sufficient for large-scale operations at the exchanges. It's the cost and minimization of trading and operational risks. It's maintaining algorithmic complex and improving the methods of manual asset management, as well as maintaining strong compliance with all the legal norms of different jurisdictions. So, can quantum make crypto work for you? This is the question, because one way or another, and I guess, well, all the people that gathered in this room are thinking about investing in cryptocurrency or already had invested in cryptocurrency, but it is a big question whether you want to be fully involved in this market and or you have a day job and you just see it as the potential investment for you that will help you, be more financially independent in the future. So cryptocurrency is yet, on its way to mass adoption and is definitely requires some kind of, technical background to figure everything out. So what we're doing is we're offering the banking product level of service. And what I mean by that is that you might know absolutely nothing about the cryptocurrencies and how they work, but we made everything to make sure that you feel very, very confident and everything feels very convenient whenever you withdraw your money. Well, just let's go through, the whole list. So basically what we have is the personal account page that works both on desktop and mobile, which is quite convenient. So basically you can check your wallet, you can withdraw your funds at any point of time, at home or on the run. We provide weekly withdrawals. Income is accounted every 2 weeks. You can use the currency of your choice, Bitcoin or Ethereum, or if you want to escape the extra volatility, you can fix your investment in USDT. We provide the trade reports every month, and you can see our trading ideas on our official trading view page. So basically, you can use these ideas on your own, and well, it also provides the extra transparency with our clients, and I think it's very great, and I've heard very positive feedback about it so far. We provide the very secure storage of assets and high level of confidentiality. So all of these combined make a very convenient choice for you to invest in cryptocurrency, because, well, what are the other options? The other options require a definitely a set of, specific skills or involve a really high risks. So what can Quantum offer to you? Here are our investment plans. So there are 4 investment plans, and they start from as low as $500, which is really, really not much for if we compare it to the traditional funds from the traditional markets, where the initial deposit starts from as much as, well, $20,000 and more. So how it works? Basically, it works like this. So let's say that you had invested $9,999, and we shall, just round it up to $10,000 for our convenience. Let's say the fund showed the performance of 20%. 20%. So the 50% of the 20% will go to the Quantum Hedge Fund as a management fee, and the rest 10% will be accounted to your initial deposit. So that means that of $10,000, you'll be getting $1,000 a month. So the scalability for the rest of plans is the same. Investment process looks very simple. You need to register. You need to pass the KYC verification, which is very important. And in my opinion, it is a very good sign of any company to do the KYC, because it provides a lot of extra security. So, and that's pretty much it. Then you're ready to go, and just you're getting credited with the profit every 2 weeks. And oh, this is really convenient, very good for you. So let's compare, just a little math for you, Let's compare 2 investment strategies. One was without Quantum Hedge Fund, one was with Quantum Hedge Fund. The conditions are all the same. We purchased 10 Bitcoins for $65,000 in September 2018. It is all the same. But in the first scenario, we just hold these Bitcoins on a cold wallet until June 2018. Whereas here, we invested them in the Quantum Hedge Fund. So as a result, if you hold, the number of BTC just remains the same, but definitely yes, because the price of Bitcoin changed, you would win 33.8% on that. But investing with the Quantum Hedge Fund, you would also get the passive income on your Bitcoin, which, well, you can see it for yourself. You had invested 10 Bitcoins in September. Well, you'll be getting 20.5 Bitcoins in June 2019. So, well, here the math is quite simple. So you would win both in Bitcoin and win in the proven price of in the USD currency. If you're looking outside the scope of just receiving the passive income, and you're feeling more like if you would like to get more involved with the quantum hedge fund, you can try our partner program. Well, basically, I would say that it's some sort of an ambassador program, and it helps you if you're a good sales manager, if you have experience of selling something, especially some financial services, it brings some really nice opportunities for you. So it works quite simple, and I wouldn't go deeply into details, but I would just mention that there are three kind of bonuses: the line bonus, the career status bonuses, and the matching bonus. So basically, once you progress through the career statuses, you'll be getting the rewards from the deeper levels. Once you get to the status, open the status, you'll be getting a one-time bonuses. And the matching bonus emphasizes the importance of building a great team to improve the awareness of the quantum hedge fund. Why did we choose this strategy? Well, it is quite simple, because we had previously tried the strategy of hiring people, setting up offices, but you can never tell if there will be some result, even though the investments can be really, really high. So this marketing structure and this marketing strategy allows us to efficiently find the new markets, efficiently find the new ambassadors, open new countries for us. And well, as you can see, the rewards for the high performance are quite generous. On top of that, the Quantum has this additional motivation program. Each quarter, we'll be having the great events for you to participate in if you complete the target that is set for the structure. So I'm really excited to tell that in December 2019, there will be a great event for you to participate if you complete your targets. And this is the GoPro Recruiting Mastery, which is, well, if you are one way or another connected with the networking business, well, then you should know that is one of the most amazing events. And well, it is definitely worthy trying together too. So guys, this is all for this presentation. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure that we'll be having more on this in the future because I'm always willing for this informal communication, and I think it's really great. So if you're with us, well, fun.ai. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.